This is gameplay for the first ever video game invented. This may not look like much, but this game was invented in 1958 by a couple of students at a laboratory in uptown New York. It was the first ever video game to have graphics display and gravity in its gameplay. But this isn't why I'm here. I'm here to talk about the evolution of video games over the period of COVID and today. Ever since the creation of the first ever video game, gaming has seen a huge change. We now have the highest end graphics we have ever seen in the past couple of years. With the new introduction of ray tracing, the possibilities for gaming graphics are endless and only seem to be going up. As you can see from this gameplay, the gaming industry has changed so much, and we now have vastly open worlds where the possibilities are endless and you could have hours and hours of fun on end. During the first lockdown, we stayed inside all day and all night, and people found themselves playing video games to pass the time. Video games helped to prevent loneliness during these harsh times. It also helped improve many people's mental health states. And as you can see from these charts, people's well-being seemed to go up with the amount of hours that they have spent on these games. Video games can be a great outlet from anyone suffering from any kind of mental illness, depression, or loneliness. Video games can make you feel more connected to the world and other people as you work together to play these games and you share a common interest. You can spend any amount of hours in any game and it can help you feel better with whatever is bothering you. Ever since the first lockdown from the COVID-19 pandemic, the gaming industry has seen a huge boom in the amount of players online playing and making purchases. During the first lockdown, Sony's servers crashed due to the huge number of players flooding their servers and wanting to play online. Across America and other countries, almost half of the entire population has been playing video games ever since the pandemic started. People living everywhere found themselves inside all day and all night. And what better alternative than playing video games all day? I have and always will love video games. They are my favorite pastime, and I consider them to be my favorite hobby. I will always love playing video games with my friends and girlfriend, and I will never get sick of them, and continue to love them until I eventually become too busy and old to play them. Short, but a bad long. When it's clearing out the park, gotta figure out your spark and sharks and roaches, snakes in this pit. But I ain't finna quit, no, I ain't working quiz notes. Couldn't find a cliff, no shit, but I care about this though.